Very dark man. Very dark man. VDM. I've called your name 3 times. Very dark man, listen to this video. Ordinarily, I was supposed to send you a DM, but I prefer to make it public so that others can also see. Very dark man, you are proving yourself to be a lover of humanity. You have proven times without number that you love human development. There is no aspect of human life that you have never touched since you became famous in the past 2 years. You have given hope. You have revived hope in a lot of Nigerian youth and beyond. You have made the poor to breathe. You have given hope to those even in IDPs. You have provided a soft environment for many children. You have, in fact, to mention it, if we begin to mention the great things you have done, this video will be too long. But in the world, you have done a lot of great things. I am very sure. I want to assure myself, assure the public that you will not like to see anybody cry under your watch. In recent times, I watched a young lady, Jojo, who fell in love with you. In fact, based on African culture, it is difficult for a young lady to come out in public and profess love. Is highly uncultured in the African context. But because of civilization and interpretation of Western culture, most ladies in recent times have picked that courage to do so. And this young lady, Jojo, is one of such. She has come out to make her pronouncement to profess love to you. I recall when you were in the EFCC custody, she mobilized people far and near across the country to ensure that her voice was heard as a ground supporter of yours. And that is evidence that it was true love. Now, what am I trying to establish? What point am I trying to drive at this moment? Well, sometimes the people we love, or the people that love us, are not necessarily the people we love. Life happens like that. But I want to draw your attention to this particular lady, Jojo. The lady is in love, and I don't know, maybe because you traveled to Turkey and she saw you with another fine lady, her mind is not at rest. The lady appears depressed in most of her recent posts, and I think you will not want to see her depressed. Very dark man, I call your attention to address this lady to ensure that she doesn't cry under your watch like you have been doing in previous situations. In fact, at a point, it was like you were the police, you were the legal practitioner, you were House of Representatives, you were a teacher, you were a pastor to everybody. You see 3 people going up, very dark man. 3 people going very down, very dark man. 3 people are eating, very dark man. 4 people are drinking beer, very dark man. People are going to the market, very dark man. So you are proving yourself to be very useful to humankind in terms, particularly when it comes to the provision of social welfare services to many individuals across the nation. And that is why I have described you in the past and continue to describe you. I say you are the social worker we need in our time. After now, I will discuss that in details. But for this particular video, I want you to address the Jojo, address Jojo, your lover, the one who has fell in love with you. She has demonstrated so much emotional involvement in it. So it depends on the platform you want to address it, whether in public or in private. But for me, I think most relationship issues are best handled, in the private domain. So I want you to take a look at that and evaluate the kind of pain that will be sustained in her if she finally loses you, as we are seeing. So very dark man, address this issue. Address this issue.